Hey guys, it's me Naomi, and I'm here with my 12th month. I guess this would be 12 month, 13 month update. I'm currently 13 months post VSG, but I didn't come with the 1 year update. So you guys, please continue to bear with me. Please continue to support me. I know the quality of my videos are not the best. A lot of them have been in the car, and I haven't sat down in front of my camera in so long. But I know it's been well overdue for an update, and because I have some time, I decided to dedicate my lunch break into updating my YouTube family. So if you're new to my channel, my name is Naomi. I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy August 17, 2015. I started my VSG journey back January of 2015. I was around 280 something. And then during the whole 6 months approval process, I had picked up weight, and I got to my heaviest in July, June-ish, and I was 298. So my heaviest recorded weight, to my knowledge, is 298 pounds. Day of surgery, I got down to 281.4. So I lost like 17 pounds on my own pre-op. And then since then, so heaviest recorded weight 298, day of surgery 281.4. Today I weighed in and I was 157.2. That's over 140 pounds lost, you guys. So 140 pounds. I don't know what it was the last time I updated you guys, when I was like 9 months post-op, but 140 pounds down. I'm so excited. Everything has been going really well with my journey. I currently fluctuate in weight, and this is like the first time, like ever since I really hit my goal weight. I still lost some weight, but now I'm starting to notice that my weight loss has really slowed down. For me, my weight loss was steady, and I do credit it to my exercise routine. I credit it to my eating. I credit it to my B12 shots, everything. I just really tried to follow the plan as best as possible that was laid out for my surgeon. So my smallest that I've ever gotten is to 155. My sizing before, I was a 22 in jeans, 24. I could fit 26s, but I refused to buy a 26 pair of jeans, so I never purchased them. My shirts were a 2X, sometimes 3X, and bra size, I was a 40, 42 triple D. Currently, I am a size 7-8 in jeans. I still wear my 10s there, and I only do that very seldom because they're big, but they fit. You know, my 7/8s are my actual size of 8. I've actually tried on a pair of 6 jeans, and those jeans fit, but I had refused to purchase them at the time, and now I hate that I didn't, because now when I try on a 6, none of them fit, and I can't find those jeans. And I would have loved to have a 6 right now, like just for those days when I feel defeated, you know, or feel a little down, or still feel a little fat, you know. But I'm okay with the 7-8. I'm really proud. My initial size was to get to a 10. And when I got to a 10, I was just like, I can do so much more. It's so many more areas that I want to work on, and I continue to push myself. So my ultimate goal weight was to get down to 170 or 180 pounds. I can't recall. It was 170. When I reached 170, I knew that I could lose more, so I set my goal to 159, and that's why I pretty much stay around. But my goal is to weigh under 160 pounds. Now, my outer goal is to weigh under 160 pounds with clothes on. So when I weigh in the mornings, I'm pretty much in just a nightgown, I guess, or my PJs, and I can weigh that no problem. 157, 156, 155. But at the end of the day, I'm like 161, 162, 163. So I'm fluctuating between 155 and 162, 163. I saw 163 one time, but I just want to tell y'all what I see. You know, I don't know, but so I fluctuate a little bit, and that's okay. I know that I just got out of the honeymoon stage, and I'm so proud that I've stuck with everything, that I know that I'll continue to lose weight, whether it's a few pounds or so. I really don't care to lose any more weight, but I do want to drop another size. Like I think of a 8 completely, letting 10s be too big would be great, or getting to a 6. So I want to go over some notes that I have so that this video don't be so long and my arm don't die. So this is my arm workout today. I'm not working out today, so I might as well go into my workout routine. I really have stuck with the workout routine ever since I was approved to work out after 6 weeks. After 6 weeks from surgery. I try to work out at least 4 to 5 days a week. And I feel like, I'm sorry for the smacking and my lip gloss, but I feel like I can work out 4 to 5 days a week. If I look at the time that I spend on a phone conversation or watching reality TV, if I dedicate an hour to those things, what is an hour towards my goals? Something that's going to benefit me, you know? So if I don't do that, I'm pretty much upset at myself, because I feel like priorities, you know, you have to prioritize on this journey. With me, I focus on, I do cardio, but I don't do a lot of cardio. I will run a mile. I can run a mile, you guys. I will run a mile, or I will do a high incline walk, speed walk on the treadmill. I'll do the Stairmaster. Sometimes I'll do the elliptical, but I don't spend no more than about, on the days where I want to up my cardio, I'll do 30 minutes. But on a normal day, I don't spend no more than about 15 minutes to 20 minutes in cardio mode. Other than that, I'm in my fat burning mode. I'm doing my exercising to tone and shape up. So a lot of my pictures and my progress are on my Instagram. If you guys want to see photos of me, you want to see my body, my skin, things of that nature, you may get a better update or a better look over there, or follow me on Snapchat. So I'll be sure to list my social medias in the description box. But just showing you my arms, because I'm in the car, best I can do. If you saw me out, this is my arm. If I waved, if I said, hey girl, that's my arm. The jiggle is not that bad, and my arm is pretty small. With the muscle, I have a lot of muscle in my arms. I focus on my arm exercises. I do my leg exercises. I'm really trying to build my butt, because I've lost my butt. I've lost my boobs. But all I try to do is basically tone. My stomach is pretty much, it's not flat, but it's pretty low. Like, it's pretty flat, but I still have some fat there, a little bit of fat, and majority of it is skin. So it is not that bad. Like, a lot of people ask me, what have I done to tighten my skin? What, you know, I've used lotions, I've used creams, and I'll try to list some things in the description that I've used along my journey that I feel are beneficial. When I work out with a sweatband that you can buy at Academy or Walmart. I feel like that has been my ride or die. I cannot work out without my sweatband. It just makes me feel real tight and compressed and in place, and I feel more comfortable running that way. Yeah, so that's some things that I use, and I just try to focus on those areas. So I have arm days, leg days. I try to hit my abs at least every time I work out, and I try to do a little cardio. My eating, I have no restriction on eating. I can eat whatever I want, anything I want, but I choose to still make healthier choices. You guys, the further you get out, the cravings come back. So yeah, I started craving sweets again. All of that has came back, and I do satisfy those cravings. If I want something sweet, I'll get a miniature. I don't even buy snack size candies. Like, if I have, I'll eat a miniature candy, like a miniature Kit Kat or something like that. Those little ones, the little squares, and those are filled with carbs and sugars and everything else like that. But I'll eat one of something. I never try to eat a full serving of something bad. Now, if I just am in the mode where I'm going to have what I want, I'm going to do it. Because that feeling will not go away until you satisfy it. Of course, I try to combat it before I just give in. I will try to eat something healthy. I will try to drink water with lemon. I will try to have a healthier sweet snack, whether it's fruit or something like that. But if I have to end up giving in, I give in, because this is a lifestyle change. You're not saying when you have surgery that you're giving up on everything bad and that you're not going to live life and be faced with, you're going to live life and you're going to be faced with these same things that you were faced with when you were 300 pounds or 200 pounds or 400. So just have it. Don't beat yourself up about it and move forward. That's all you can do. I still do protein supplements. I love my Premier proteins in the banana flavor. I've even grown to like the vanilla. And if you've watched some of my past videos, you know I didn't really care about Premier protein, but I really do love it. I can even settle for the chocolate caramel. The only one I don't care for with Premier protein is the strawberries and cream, but other than that, I do get a protein shake in every day if I do too. I also use the ISO Plus, I think, or not ISO Pure, but ISO 100 protein shakes. Those were recommended by my surgeon, and I do have some of those mixes. And if I want an extra protein shake throughout the day, because Premier protein is more expensive and it comes in the individual things, I will go with those if I want a second protein shake. I eat a lot of tuna, chicken, beef, shrimp. I don't eat as much vegetables as I do fruit, which is something I need to work on. Before, fruit used to upset my stomach. It was a little bit too sweet. I still get that feeling sometimes, but it's not bad at all, and I can definitely get my fruit down. Portion sizes. My portion size, I still eat about 2 cups of food, and that's on when I'm extremely hungry. I can eat 2 cups. Other than that, I'm eating about 1 to 1.5 cups of food. I don't measure, I don't weigh, I eyeball it. I pay attention, and I look for that satisfying feeling. Once I get there, I go ahead and stop, and then I try to pay attention within the next couple of minutes if I feel a little bit hungry, because sometimes when you're eating, or when I'm eating, I find that I feel full and then I'm really not full. So what I will do is I'll go ahead and I'll eat a little bit more to get the complete satisfied feeling. I don't get where I'm hurting. I don't get where I'm in pain, but I know when I'm full and when I'm not. And that used to be an issue early out. I really didn't know when I was full or not. What else? Carbs. I don't eat a lot of carbs, but I don't watch my carbs either. I'm not on no ketogenic diet. I'm not on no low carb. I eat smart, to me, and I know that carbs can sit on women and things like that, but I also know that carbs is energy for me, because I have that workout routine to back me up when I do bad. And actually, I feel like the reason I'm fluctuating in weight is because I don't eat enough. As far as my calories, I have Myfitnesspal, and some days I feel like using it. Majority of the time I don't. But if I want to if I want to really know what I'm eating that day, knowledge myself or whatever, I guess that's what you say, whatever. If I want to know, I'll go ahead and put it in, just so I can guide myself throughout the day if it hasn't been a good day for me that day. Oh yeah, you can tell I'm going fast. What else? Again, I'm on lunch, so that's what I'll do. And right now I know 1,000 to 1,200 calories a day, and yeah, whatever. I don't count calories. I don't care about that. I just don't, because I don't eat half as what I used to eat. And let my husband tell it. He say it is very hard to fix my food and do things for me, because I eat like a 4-year-old. So yeah. I told you guys my numbers. I told you guys my size. And if I didn't tell you, I got down to a 36C, 34D, from a 40 to 42 triple D. Yes. So that leads me into skin. So as you can tell, with that amount of weight loss, of course I have skin. I have skin on my abdomen. I have skin on my arms, you guys. So I have skin on my boobs. The things that I really want to focus on for skin removal is boobs, as well as I could live with my stomach, but if I can get it done, I definitely will get a polectomy. I'm gonna say it's a polectomy. A lot of people say, oh, my insurance covered tummy tuck. Well, and a lot of people say theirs don't. You have to check on polectomy and make sure that that's what you're looking into and know the correct terminology so that you can see about getting approved for that. Because if you just say a tummy tuck, that they're gonna be like, oh no, that's cosmetic. With a lot of insurances, it has to be medical needs for skin removal. Just check with your insurance provider. Call the number on the back of your card. That's the best advice I can tell you. A lot of people say, how did you get approved? How did you know about surgery? What did you do? I called the number. I researched. That's all you can do. Not being rude, but some of this stuff, you guys, you have to Google, you have to YouTube, you have to ask your provider, your PCP, you have to contact the insurance company. So that's some things I'm looking into. Also, right now, I'll go ahead and put this out, and I don't know how soon, if I'll ever get it done, but I also want to have LASIK surgery. If you don't know, I wear eye glasses. Pretty blind to me. I mean, like, I can't see anything, and I wear contact lenses, so I am looking into LASIK, and if I do, I'll try my best to document that journey for you guys. I'm looking into anything better in myself right now. My feelings and emotions are like just everywhere. I'm on an ultimate high. Not anything conceited, not anything vain. It's just that I'm so proud of myself and I'm so happy with my results, and I really thank my surgeons, Dr. Straps, as well as just the VSG community, weight loss surgery community, anyone that has supported me along the way. So I went over my workout routines. I went over skin. I went over clothing size, some things that I've done. Of course, with this, it comes confidence. And I recently went on my first trip. I flew for the first time. I went to Jamaica. So I went to Montego Bay, Jamaica, and it was beautiful. I ziplined. I have all those pictures and things like that on my Instagram. I've went to my first baseball game for my birthday. I felt so comfortable in taking photos. I just have a new outlook on life, and I'm so happy with my husband and my kids, and everything is going really well with us. Really well. I don't have any problems with relationships. I don't have any, as far as relationship with my husband, I don't have any friendship problems either. My friends are very supportive. The ones that do know, they are supportive, and I've had some instances where people don't support me, and that's fine. I'm so over that, like, whatever. I feel like if a person don't support you and your changes, and if they don't support change, that means that they're okay sticking with where they're at. Like, I mean, your change has nothing to do with no one else. So what else? Constipation for me has been a con, and I just feel like that's my only con. My only con is constipation. Oh, and I will say it was one period where, you know, I had a little bit of hair loss. That didn't last long. That was like 2 washes. Like, so within 3 to 4 weeks, it was gone. And my hair is thicker now. I just recently got these braids. It hasn't even been a month, and I got new growth out the wazoo. So, whatever. And mood swings. Mood swings was one thing I went through, and I really do feel like it had to do with my whole body change. Losing so much weight as a woman, your period may change. My period has went, oh God, it's like all over the place. Like, oh girl, like, and guy, if you're watching, I don't know if you want to know that part, I'm sorry, but maybe your wife is going through this. Maybe you're researching about your girlfriend, your wife, or whatever. Maybe that's helpful. But menstruals change, mood swings come, all kinds of things. So just remember to be patient. Sometimes check yourself and make sure it's not you. If you're ever feeling some type of way, I was emotional at some points, but now I feel like it's finally passing. Like, I want to say that was like probably from 6 months post to about 10 months post. And I think that's because that's where the drastic change comes from. That's where you've lost over 50 pounds. Hopefully you've lost over 50 pounds. That's where you're steady dropping sizes and things really don't fit and everything is crazy. That's when things are haywire. As far as handling outings, these are some things I get asked, like how do I handle outings with friends and eating in front of people. Basically, I order from the kids menu, I eat what I want, I get my to-go container, and I sip water for the rest. If we're sitting there talking, I'll sip a drink, I'll sip water. I don't feel the need to order a normal size in front of someone and justify. I feel like if that's how you eat, that's how you eat. Even if you didn't have surgery, there are people who eat very small, so don't have any shame. Just go in knowing with a plan. And while speaking about plans, yeah, oh god, I got so much. So a lot of people also ask me, how do I eat clean? I don't eat clean. To me, I eat very simple eating instead of clean eating. Stop looking at the things that you cannot have and start focusing on the things that you can have, and I promise you will be more successful in eating. Because when it comes to cravings and things like that, once they come, you want to be prepared. And if you have been following me, you know that I always carry a lunch kit, and I'm well over a year, and I still have the same lunch kit that was given to me on my birthday last year, August 28th of 2015. And I bring it every day. I may, within the year, I probably under 10 times have left my lunch kit. And majority of the other times, they're because I'm going to eat out that day, or I choose not to, or I have something at my desk already. My overhead at work is packed with snacks. I bring a lunch kit every day. I grab my protein shake, and I'm consistently carrying my Yeti to keep my fluids cold so I can sip. You have to prepare. Failure to plan is a plan to fail. Remember that. And I've been saying it for the longest. It is so true. If you guys do not, if you can't pack your lunch, or you're faced with going out to eat lunch with other people, there are healthy options on the menus. I advise you to Google or go in Myfitnesspal, put in the restaurant that you are frequently going to, whether it's McDonald's, Dairy Queen, Taco Bell, whatever, and find healthy options on their menus so you'll know what to get in advance. But pretty much that's it, you guys. I don't really have anything else. I'm just rambling. This video is so long, it's over 20 minutes, and I hope it was helpful. I'm in great spirits. I feel really good, and yeah, I will update you as soon as I can. Remember, you can always reach me on my social medias. Leave questions down below. Thank you so much for the love, the support, the comments. I love my VSG family, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.